If you're here, then you're probably suspecting that your wife's getting her back blown out by some other guy. I know you're probably going through hell now, but this is where you'll see some light at the end of the tunnel. You've found us, so at least you're not as brain dead as the rest of the sorry herd of limp dick husbands who think love and trust still means something these days. Let me hit you with a slap of brutal truth. If you're looking for the obvious signs like she's dressing nice or she's not in the mood, you probably deserve to be cheated on. A woman worth her weight in deception knows how to run circles around those basic checks. So, if your brain is still not fried from watching too many wishy-washy relationship guru videos, I'm here to open your eyes to the real world. I'm about to hand you the 2 most non-obvious cheating wife signs ever, straight from the Shogun Method playbook at shogunmethod.com. Let's start. Sign number 1, the emotional ghosting mask. This isn't about her avoiding sex. That comes naturally from a woman who has lost the thirst for her man. You see, the average guy thinks that if his wife is cheating, she'll act distant, cold, and angry. That's not true at all. In fact, a true cheating wife acts normal, even sweet, or maybe even nicer than usual. And there's a reason for this, because she's wearing a mask. She's already cut the emotional cord with you. You just didn't feel it snap because you're too busy or distracted. When a woman checks out emotionally, she has to maintain the illusion so you don't grow suspicious. So what does she do? She gets better at playing the wife role. She's more agreeable, maybe even more helpful. Best of all, she even stops nagging you. Here's where you screw up. You think, wow, we're getting better. What's really happening is that she's stopped investing emotionally, so now it's easy to go through the motions. No more emotional volatility and fights because why bother? She's already got what she wants elsewhere. This sign is dangerous precisely because it feels good. It soothes your paranoia and masks her betrayal under fake peace. So, if your woman has suddenly become pleasant, but you know something's off, trust your gut. That's emotional ghosting with a happy face. That's how she screws you blind while you thank her for doing the dishes. Sign number 2, inverted communication patterns. Remember when she used to tell you everything? Or at the very least, bitch about her day, her co-workers, her best friend's pregnancy. Now she doesn't. Or she tells you just somewhat enough. Or strangely, she'll give you info about stuff that doesn't matter and dodge the things that do. You ask her how her lunch went. She gives you the name of the restaurant and the menu item she had, but not a single word about who she was with or what they talked about. That's the sign. Too much detail on meaningless crap, and not a word about the actual substance. In Shogun Method, we call this inverted communication. It's a sleight of mouth trick. She gives you noise to distract from the signal. And here's where it gets deadly. She'll share just enough to keep you feeling included, but never enough to reveal her real activities. If you ask too many questions, she flips the script. Why are you so paranoid? Or, don't you trust me? When you hear this, know that it's a trap. She's rehearsed the line thousands of times before unleashing it on you. What's behind inverted communication is simple. We're talking about guilt, control, and camouflage. A woman cheating on you needs to manage her guilt, so she overshares about nonsense because it makes her feel like she's still open and it keeps you pacified. Meanwhile, she never tells you why she keeps getting text messages at 11 p.m. and smiling at her phone. The dumb husband thinks, she told me about the brunch, so she must be honest. Wake up because you're being played harder than a violin in a funeral procession. So, there you have it. 2 most non-obvious cheating wife signs ever. The ghosting mask and inverted communications. Now that you've had your nose shoved in the truth, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit there crying into your soy latte? Or are you going to go nuclear? Now here's the thing. There's only one tool in the arsenal powerful enough to flip the script on a woman like that. Shogun Method. And before you get too excited, this is what I must tell you. Shogun Method is not for everyone. In fact, it's especially not for weak-ass, emotionally constipated simps who still think talking it out will fix betrayal. And it's certainly not for the man who wants revenge through power. Despite our capabilities, we never use our knowledge to hurt others. We still believe in old-fashioned chivalry, and no matter how much our women wronged us, we'll never take an eye for an eye. As Shogun Method practitioners, we use our power to lead relationships into a union as God's will for us men. If that resonates with you, then here's your shot. In the comment section below, find the link to fractionation.org. Click the link, Sign up. Learn the art of psychological warfare, Shogun Method style. Learn how to manipulate her emotional equilibrium until she submits to you freely, willingly, and lovingly. And then, be together happily ever after. Otherwise, continue doing what you do and stay the sucker who thinks love will save a cheating wife. Your move. Fractionation.org